Hey guys, so this is sorry if my phone looks, hang on, let me clear the camera quick. Okay, that looks a little better. Sorry if it's, if I have this outside, the barn is really full, there's not much lighting in it. But it is very, very mucky out and disgusting. And this is the only place I had where there was enough light so you guys can see my beautiful saddle. If you hear yelling in the background, that's really loud. That sounds like right next to me. It's the neighbors across the street. They are like annoying. Oh, I hate them. I really do. And it's not downpouring. It's like spritz there, and spritz there. So I thought I'd just do it outside, but I'm right close to the door. So in case I need to bring my saddle in, if it starts being really, the weather not cooperate, then I can just go inside quick with my saddle. Get my message later from my friend Kayla. So this is a barrel racing saddle. It is made, you can see it's US, it's the US brand, not like your China crappy saddles or anything like that. This is a really good brand. This is a really good brand. I need to oil it more for I have like some parts on here that go to this. This right here, hang on. Those are the fenders, by the way, to my saddle. This is the original one right here to my saddle, but as you can see, I do not have the other one. But I now have two fenders, one right here and one right there, and a girth for the horse's belly, which this is like basically brand new. I mean, I'm sure it's a little dusty, but it's good. And it's professional's choice right there, the brand name, which is cool. And my saddle might look a little dusty or a little cruddy here, but it's okay. This is my first saddle and it's getting a little dusty again, and I'll have to oil it and make sure it's okay. The only thing I don't have is a saddle pad or a blanket yet, but I do have the saddle. I just don't have a bridle either. I have to borrow somebody's. This is my brother-in-law's originally, and he gave it to me because he's like, here, this is like the nicest one I have, you can keep it. I'm like, oh, sweet. So that's how I got it passed down, I guess. He has other saddles in there, but they're like really junky. Like the one I cleaned had mildew. I'm making sure that ain't my sister. Okay. Mildew all over it. Like the whole thing was covered in completely mildew, and it was disgusting. And people were like, how do you get that off? I had somebody ask me that like 4 months ago on my Facebook. And I said, all you take is like saddle soap and warm water and keep brushing it off till it gets all off the saddle, the seats, the fenders, and the whatever else on the saddle. Even the horn if you're Western. But if not, then do it on your English. I love English, like watching English riders jump. It's kind of cool. I don't have anything against English like everybody else around here does, but yeah. Oh, and you can probably tell I'm in my sneakers. I came to my sister's right after school, so yeah. Oh, and I also have this part, the strap to it. This is like the only part that, sorry, see how like flexible that is? Like I can shake it all around. And then you have this part right here that I can't really lift up on. It's not loose like this is. There we go. Yeah, there's still some oil on that. That's disgusting, but whatever. But yeah, this is my saddle. Barrel racing saddle. Just pulling up. Nobody. Okay. Nice barrel racing saddle. It's a 15-inch. So Yep. Don't know what else to talk about. I was gonna go down and see my horse, but not with this weather like this because it's disgusting. I don't have my mock boots on. I don't want to really get my shoes any dirty. So, yep. I just really like this saddle. My sister has like 2, I think, but she uses them for different stuff. But alright, I guess I'm gonna let this video go, and and I will see you guys later in my next horse video. So yeah. Anyway, the saddle, I don't know how much it costs, and I'm not 100% sure if this is the basket weaving like everybody else has. I don't think it is. I don't know what kind of weaving this is right here. But if you know, then that's good. I don't really know too much about saddles. I only know how to ride, saddle a horse up, and go. That's the only thing I know. I understand this is the horn, the fenders, the girth. I guess these are the panels right here, I'm assuming. Like, that's all I know. And I know this is the canter back here. Cantle, whatever the heck it's called. Oh, another thing is I need to hunt down our stirrups for this. Because you cannot have a horse without stirrups. I just can't see that happening. I really can't. And I think tomorrow at 10 a.m. we're all going to go down to Goofy's, which is a restaurant / bar. It's in Spring Grove. We ride down there. It's probably about a good an hour and a half or 2 hours for horseback riding. But the scenery is pretty, really pretty, I have to say. And we get to ride on the side of the road and stuff, and I like to show off to all the drivers that go by that I had the prettiest horse in the world. To me, she's the prettiest horse in the world because she's my special horse, and I love her. I like all horses, even if they're thoroughbreds. I love them. Just to tell you, my brother-in-law hates thoroughbreds. He says they're high maintenance, their knees are bad, you have too much medical issues. That's true, depending on what your horse is used for. That's how I always see it. But yeah, I like any type of breeds. To me, the bad horses out there that like to bite, nip, and kick and have fear in their eyes, like, it all depends on how they're raised. Like, you can't judge a horse by its cover, like a book by its cover, but a horse by its cover. If you work with that horse, it might turn out to be a great horse someday, from what I think. Alright, so I guess wrap this up and see you guys later because I have to go do some stuff, and hopefully I'll go dumpster diving tonight, which I found stuff last week. I found stuff last Saturday and Monday. And so yeah, alright, I gotta go. For some reason my mother's texting me. I don't know, when I don't answer she gets snippy, so I gotta go. Alright, see you guys. Bye.